Are you ready for your first turn today?
Yes, sir. I've waited and waited. Now we're gonna prove whether she goes hard or not. We're gonna have fun.
All right, here we go. Why, hello. You'll have to excuse me. We're doing this a little backwards than usual, or backwards, or whatever you want to call it. We're doing a little bit backwards than usual. I come in, and if you remember from the other video, we rotated Miss Hunt's tires on her Geo Prism, I think is what it is. And her tires were really bad, and I told her we need to change them sooner than later. Sadly, I was unable to do them yesterday. I just had my plate full, and I wasn't able to do it yesterday. So she gets off of work at 1, and I got here a little bit before 1. And I immediately went up there to the office. I turned the air conditioning off because it's 60 degrees outside. I don't need the air on right this second. And I text her. I say, Miss Hunt, just letting you know, I am here, and whenever you are ready, you can come by here, and I will put your tires on. And I no more getting the doors open. I'm back there cleaning up after old 7 back there in the old 2 IQ7. And she's here. She's here at like 1:05 or 55 till 2. But I said, all right, come on in, let's get this done. I hadn't even done my briefing. I hadn't even wrote down nothing. But welcome back to Never Done Projects, where we are just a silly little YouTube channel. And on this cool, rainy, cloudy, ugly, muggy day, it is August the 6th, 2025. And I have 1,440 minutes today to be happy. And I watched part of our video of working on Fireball the other day. We got to get back to having fun. All right? This is not a job. This is not something we don't enjoy. This is something we enjoy. I enjoy doing these tires and having these conversations. But today, hush up now. Today, I have a few things. As I told you, I'm doing a little backwards. I've already put on Miss Hunt's tires, and I'll be honest, I've already put on Tinker's tire. But today, I want to put on the 2 tires for Miss Hunt. I want to put on 1 tire for Tinker. He ordered 5. I got the other 4 outside. I got to bring them in. And I want to get the drive shaft in Fireball. And I also want to get that torque arm on. It's not a torque tube, it's a torque arm. I want to get it in Fireball. Also, I want to hook up the pressure washer. Maybe drag the water hose up there. Hook up the pressure washer, and I want to clean that second fridge because I think our bad fridge is, well, I think it's gone out. So let's clean that second fridge and plug it in so we can move the stuff over. We can move the stuff from this fridge over to that fridge and start the hunt for another fridge. Also, let's enjoy the day. And I happen to look outside. Man, this road's busy. I need to take off that extra tire that lady was kind enough to drop off. And I need to take these tires and move them up there and eventually take a set of tires to the landfill. Man, we've got a lot of work to do. And we only got 1,440 minutes today. But hey, thank y'all for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, if you'd be so kind as to share with a friend. I know we're not doing that much interesting things. We're just doing tires. And I'm going to have to put y'all on a different stand to get y'all to fit where y'all can actually see me do something on the Fireball. But if I can get that drive shaft in it, the torque arm back bolted up right, and maybe the motor mounts finished bolted in, it's pretty much everything underneath the car. So yeah, let's get to work. As in, we gonna go ahead and roll that tire on in. Here, y'all turn that way. Yeah, y'all look right there. This tire ain't no gooder, but the wheel, again, I don't have much of a use for it, but she didn't have a use for it either. I told her I'd take it. At the minimum, I'll take it over here to the scrapyard. Talk to them for a few minutes. But let's get this tire taken off. Yeah. This thing is a lot heavier than the small one. Come on, it's going. That's a Ford wheel. Huh. September 7th, 2023. Cool. Let's do something else.
The reason I asked is because it wants to pull a little bit to the right.
Okay. I will check all the tire pressures, make sure one of them ain't low.
Okay.
But
And I heard something, sound like, well, something fell off the other day.
Randy's out there slinging tires, stacking rubber like a tower, aspires to for a Geo, fight for a van, sweat on his brow, he's a tire slinging man. Tires and smiles, that's the plan, making folks happy, every woman and man, roll them out, stack them high. Tires and smiles will never run dry.
Well, All right, ladies, gentlemen, Adam, Jane, whoever else. Like I told y'all in the briefing, let's clean this fridge. I was gonna get the pressure washer, but let's try some elbow grease. Bye, Ron. You just cutting up, you. I think that'll work just fine. We'll just have to figure out a way to clean it off afterwards. Cleaning the fridge. The one that's not plugged up. Let's be the one to do it. I believe they say they used to keep deer meat in this thing. Cool. Wherever you want it to be. You know, I changed my mind. Let's go get that pressure washer. I mean, it's up here, but I have an electric one here and a drop cord. We'll just use the electric one. We don't need the whole gas one. Let me go get the water hose and I'll turn y'all off while I do that. Night then, welcome back everybody. We got our electric pressure washer like I told you. It is a Portland 1750 PSI pressure washer. Not super awesome, as it's pretty dang awesome, but I like it a lot. It'll do good enough for what I needed to do right here. Really, I just want the bad looking stuff gone. But here we go.
Granny's got a spine and a prayer in hand. That fridge is older than the promised land. It hums like a ghost, it creaks like a chair, but it's got a word, oh, life ain't fair. Scrub it down, wipe it out, pray it chills, don't give out. It's nasty, but it's mine, cleaning for the YouTube grind. Found a yogurt from 2 years ago. It winked at me, said, you don't wanna know. There's a smell I can't quite place. Or maybe it's time for a whole new space. Scrub it down, wipe it out, break it chills, don't give out. It's nasty, but it's mine, cleaning for the YouTube grind. Yeah. Oh, the old one's croaking, the new one's late. Randy's patience hanging by a thread of fate. This fridge is a saga, a tale of grime, but I'll clean it up one sticky line. Scrub it down, wipe it out, pray it chills, don't give out. It's nasty, but it's mine, cleaning for the YouTube grind.
Well, that that's the fridge clean. Now let's move it over there to where we're gonna put it. Come on. Ta-da! Now we got a fridge up here. Let's let that thing cool down. And as long as it functions like it's supposed to, we'll move all the stuff from the other fridge up here. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Took me a little bit of a break. And the phone rings. Yes. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I messed up Dad's welder the other day. This is a Miller-Matic 135. I messed up the other day whenever I wound the lead here up just a little too tight, and it wouldn't send the wire out correctly. So I bought him a new lead. It's supposed to be 15 foot long. I don't know if it's really 15 foot or not. I mean, but that did surprisingly good. Fixed that. I've not worked on Fireball. Kind of tired. Kind of muggy now that the rain's gone away. So, probably gonna put my shorts on and take a break. But it's about time for Dad's live. He should be off work any minute now. See y'all at some point, but thanks for watching. Hey everybody, welcome back. Don't worry about this. I need to make a copy of this. But another day has come to an end. It's approximately 8:06 right now, p.m. 2006, 2006, whatever you want to call it. Out of the way. Let's do our debriefing. Talk about what we did for the day, what did we accomplish, why we didn't accomplish it all. Obviously, I put on the 2 tires for Miss Hunt. Obviously, put on the 1 tire for Tinker. I cleaned the second fridge, I plugged it in. It seems like it's gonna work. It's just taking some time. I did take off the extra tire. There's the wheel over here. Turns out it wasn't a Chevrolet, it was a Ford wheel. I feel even less bad taking it to the scrapyard now. I did not do the drive shaft on firewall. Now let's talk about why I did not do that. Y'all, it wasn't that hot today, as in it was like 66 was the high, like pickup sticks. But once it stopped raining, it got humid like you would not believe. It was humid. God, it was humid. And between doing the tires and fixing the welder, and what else did I do? Oh, doing the fridge, kind of got a little tired. My energy's come back pretty good. I have a lot more energy than I used to, but I expelled all that energy. Might have been I didn't eat much today. Maria, if you're watching, I know I need to eat better. I go to work tomorrow evening, so maybe I can do a little something tomorrow. Because I don't, this is a decent amount. It's not a lot, but it's not a little. But you got to remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But I also need to put those tires over that trailer, try to take those at some point. That's why I went and got this paper. Make a copy of this. I should be able to take this to the landfill, and I should be able to take 240 old tires per day to the landfill. So if I can do that tomorrow or someday soon, that would be ideal. I don't know yet, but y'all, I got to get back on the cleaning. I was just telling Dad about this. The back room's getting cluttered again. I need to figure out what we want, what we need, and what we need to keep. And what doesn't fall into that category, I need to get rid of. Whether it be scrapping it, listing it for sale, or something. I need to fix the bedliner machine. We need to fix the bedliner machine. But that back room's getting cluttered again. And it's really easy to do. I tried to mess with Death Trap's wheels a little bit today to try to put some different tires on them. It didn't work. The tires I was going to put on them are so dry rotted they wouldn't hold any form of air. I could probably put a tube in it, but I'm not going to fight it that much. I don't care that much. If I can get it running, we'll go from there. But I think, if I remember correctly, Charles called me today from Florida. He called the shop phone, and I didn't know the number, so I kind of answered a little more hateful than I usually do, because it was not a normal area code. And they said, "Is this Never Done Projects?" I said, "Yeah, this is Never Done Projects." He said, "Is this Randy or Randall?" I was like, wait a second. Obviously, they're watching the YouTube channel if they know that they call me Randall. I said, this is Randall. He goes, like the train engineer that drives the train, Randall? Yeah. Man, Charles, if you're watching, buddy, it was so good to talk to you. I enjoy people wanting to talk to us. I enjoy people spending time with us. Because we are just a silly little YouTube channel that started from nothing in a little 24 by 24 building that was hot in the summer, cold in the winter, leaked when it rained. Wait a second. Sounds a lot like this place, but just a lot smaller. What a lot of people don't realize is this main area that we're in right here, these 3 bays, not including back there, is bigger than what we had in the Dad's building. Probably about the same amount of distance this way, but this way is probably twice as long. So we're used to working in this small type of an area, and to upgrade to this, it's a dream come true, people. I talked to a lot of people on the live tonight, and there's a lot of people saying that they love America. They want to come to America. They want to live a better life. I tell them all the same thing. you can do it. There's bad people that try to come here and do bad things. There's good people that come here and try to do good things. I understand it's difficult, but I do believe of the world, yes, America has its problems just like everyone else. But I say if it's a dream, make it happen. Do everything you can to make it happen. Don't give up. Like we have 1,440 minutes of every day, and you're welcome to tell everybody about that. And our goal is to be happy. You need to do what makes yourself happy. And I'm a parent. Dad's a parent. A lot of people are a parent. No, not a parent like a sentence. Like, I'm a dad. And sometimes parents don't do what they think's best. But most parents do what they think's best for them and their kids. And remember, it's your decision to make no matter what it is. Your kids will make their own decisions at one point or another. But I want to tell every one of y'all thank you for coming in. I think it says we have over 100 people coming back and watching from day to day. And that's not a lot to these giant channels, but that is a lot to us. Okay. We had another channel come in tonight. I don't think he spoke English, or if he does, it was very little English. He had like 160-some thousand subscribers. And I don't know how we found our little 2,000 subscriber channel, but that was awesome. Long story short, we're doing this. We never thought we'd make it this far, but here we are making it this far and making it further every day, and it's because of you. Yeah, you. So we're constantly learning. I'm trying to do more. It cooled down a lot while it rained, and then it got really muggy. But we got this. We'll do it. I've got a lot more exhaust pipe now. We have an exhaust job coming up. It's probably going to take all Saturday. We'll be doing it on a 2000s model Chevy Avalanche. I think it's squatted, so y'all make fun of him in the comments when that comes. But we're going to do his exhaust on Saturday this weekend, and the next Saturday we're supposed to do his friend's F-150. So we're getting out there for the business side of Never Done Projects. We're also getting out there on the YouTube side. Here soon I'm going to order the Never Done Projects sign for the front of the building to get rid of that Uniroll sign. I contacted Uniroll probably 7-8 months ago and asked them if they could. I would like an updated Uniroll tire sign instead of this old one that's faded. They said, we'll call you back in 24 hours. It's been 8 months, and I'm not going to call back. So I support the people that support me. And if they don't want to give me a new sign and I'll sell their tires, I mean, fine. Unless somebody says they want a Uniroll tire, I mean, I've not run one since those trucks, the C10s. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to sell their tire. And even if they gave me a new sign, I'm not going to lie to people and say they need to run a Uniroll. But now, we're all in this together, if you didn't know. Because we are a silly little YouTube channel. And we are the Snowman family. So thank you to each and every one of y'all for supporting us, liking, subscribing, commenting, viewing. I know some of our videos get boring. I'm just doing a debriefing. You don't have to be a stranger. You can come on in. No, you can come on in. I mean, I know you a live streamer now. You don't do much of this recorded stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. He's sensitive. He doesn't like when we talk smack to him. You know, he gets all this success on these lives, and he don't want to do these little YouTube videos no more. But that's it for today, everybody. Remember, keep it silly. And thank you.